When we think of war, we imagine swords, shields, and soldiers. But behind every powerful army lies something just as important: innovation. While Muslim scientists are often praised for their contributions to medicine, astronomy, and mathematics, their influence on military strategy and warfare is rarely acknowledged. Let's uncover the forgotten legacy of Muslim scientists who shaped the battlefield. The science behind the siege. In the medieval Islamic world, cities were heavily fortified, and that wasn't by accident. Muslim engineers applied geometry and physics to build impenetrable walls, strategic battlements, and water fortification systems. They also developed advanced siege weapons, trebuchets and mangonels to launch heavy projectiles, fire throwers that mimicked Greek fire, rotating towers and scaling ladders for attacking walled cities. These machines weren't improvised. They were engineered with precision, often using mathematical calculations laid out by scholars centuries ahead of their time. Chemistry and the early echoes of gunpowder. Muslim chemists explored compounds that would one day become vital to warfare. Working with nitrates, sulfur, and charcoal, Islamic alchemists documented volatile reactions that resembled primitive gunpowder formulas. Though they didn't create guns, they laid the scientific groundwork for future military explosives, knowledge that would later be used in both Islamic and European arsenals. Astronomy, the secret weapon of generals. Why does astronomy matter in war? Because knowing your direction, timing, and climate can change the outcome of a battle. Muslim astronomers like al-Battani and al-Zarqali developed tables that allowed generals to navigate deserts and seas using celestial bodies, time long-distance campaigns based on seasonal calendars, predict lunar cycles and weather patterns for surprise attacks. Even something as simple as accurate timekeeping could give Muslim armies an edge. Mathematics meets ballistics. Ever wonder how siege engineers knew exactly where to aim? Enter al-Tusi and al-Khwarizmi, pioneers of geometry and trigonometry. Their work helped military engineers calculate the angle and force needed for projectiles, design defensive walls with optimal line of sight, map enemy territory with astonishing accuracy. Math wasn't just for scholars. It was a weapon of precision. If you're still watching this video, hit that subscribe button and join us as we uncover more lost strategies from the ancient world. Now back to the story. Espionage, signals, and secret code science also played a role in stealth. Muslim polymaths designed systems for optical signaling across distances using mirrors, coded messages to evade enemy interception, early forms of cryptography, encrypting messages to avoid spies. In a time when knowledge was power, secrecy became science. Healing the warrior's wars create wounds, and Muslim scientists were ready. Al-Zahrawi, the father of surgery, wrote medical manuals detailing battlefield surgical tools, techniques for treating trauma wounds, sanitation protocols in military camps. His work, along with Ibn Sina's canon of medicine, saved countless lives during and after battle. Legacy beyond the battlefield. Muslim innovations in science weren't used just by Muslims. During the Crusades and through Spain, these technologies reached Europe. Translations of Arabic scientific texts influenced European warfare, even into the Renaissance. From the fortress to the pharmacy, the impact of Muslim scientists reshaped how wars were fought and how survivors were healed. Thanks for watching.